Hello, this is Chiak. We are back with Nancy Drew, Secrets of the Old Clock, where I'm actually recording this literally really early. As you can see, I went around, I basically drove around doing the telegram delivery until it came to the spot, what was it, the nursery? Basically right beside, here you go, Blenheim Nursery. Delivered the telegram, then head straight back to Lilac Inn. So that is my ending point if I ever do those, if I need to get a money run, essentially. But I'm recording this early because I see some of these puzzles being possibly trouble depending on how much money they will be required to take. Also, as I was editing set 1, I noticed that all the speech in all the dialogue as you're delivering telegrams is basically what is going to help with this, because they were saying all the phrases dull up, I'm not sure about double cross, but that one, dry up, and the big cheese. And I was also able to see that this one here was all wet.
That looks right.
There we go. So we're done that now. Other than that, is interesting. I'm pretty sure I didn't catch it the first set, but I'm thinking that they made an allusion to Friday the 13th with the campground. Because there's a character named Jason. And he was talking really weirdly about Alice. So, I mean, I'm assuming that's an illusion, but having a campground and a character named Jason doesn't help with that. So, the question with this one's, like, obviously, these need to be done in a very specific order. The question is, what is that order? Because the hard part is, like, you need it. I had at some point where this guy could have been very, very last here. The only difficulty with that is I'm not quite sure. Okay, so let's really take a look at this. Sorry, I'm like, this is why I want to record this early. Yeah, so the question for me is, how do I get all of this? How do I make sure that every single piece is going to go into place? Because I got into trouble at that ending part when I really couldn't do anything. So if I move this guy here, we can get yellow in. If we keep him here... Okay, hold on. If yellow and blue, like if I put... So I shuffle blue here, move yellow here, then I shuffle blue all the way around, so blue comes up here. I can move them both into their slots there. So that's one solution. Next one is, how do I deal with... if I have blue... that's not really gonna help. Okay, what about green? How do I deal with green? And red. Red, I don't... Yeah, red is gonna be a hard one then, because what do I have left? Unless it's something that's going to have to be a conjunction. So, like, I move blue here, move yellow, and then blue is going to help out moving red into position. Red and green. Okay, yeah, you know what? I think I have an idea. So let's move this one, move this guy here. Okay. Now, I want blue at the bottom here. Then I want green at the bottom here. And then I want red here. Okay, this in, this in. Oh. There we go. Keen. Do we get nothing from that? Oh. I was hoping we can get something from that. Or maybe that's the word. There was that word. The word at the where is it? Keen. Okay. Let's do this right away. I mean, it's on our way to the golf course anyway. And hilariously, this will actually help. Oh. It's here. Okay. So maybe keen? Oh my god. 1 of 4 words. Shoot. I'm really
in there right now.
I'm really hoping right now that there was there anything else that I saw a word with? That's going to be an issue. Oh, what? There's no way. Is there a way for me to write? Does she keep the notes? Turns out the raffle tickets are at plebs. Are you kidding me? Oh no. She does not write it down. No, she does not write it down at all. Oh no, come on. Okay, so I have to write the words all at once. That's going to be an issue. So I don't want to... Do I want to write this on the boogie board? Okay. We have keen, but that's 1 of 4 words. That's going to be an issue. And she doesn't keep it in her notebook, which is the other issue. Because she didn't say anything. But we know it has... We know it's there. Okay. Next. See, now I'm wondering, was there like a... Was there a word when we did this puzzle here? I'm gonna have to look back at the set. This one doesn't require money. Did I get something from this? Can I... How do I... What? No, I don't want to play it. Stop it. I don't want to play it. Okay. Make par for the course. Win a prize. Scorecard here. Okay, we're gonna try this once more. But I am going to do other things for this set. I thought it was going to take me a bit longer to finish off that bard puzzle. I don't like the fact that she doesn't write that word keen down. But now it's really making me wonder what other... Okay, this is part 2. What other things may or may not have taken place. Can I? Oh, we can. Oh, see, this is the... I can only... What the hell? Like, you literally can only... Can I... This is dumb. I need to put it at the front because I can only move so far. Like, I cannot go full power because my mouse cannot hit the edge here. That's really dumb. Can I, like, bounce it back? Ugh. I mean, I don't know what other thing you could do over there. Oh my god, if I got par there, that would have been hilarious. Interesting. That's going to be an issue. And the worst thing about that is that's not even... Oh. Oh, see, this is... Okay, come on. This is dumb. The fact that I am literally going to be limited by the fact that my mouse cannot go off screen here. Because now I can only hit like this. Which... It shouldn't be that way. Like, obviously, it shouldn't... It just should not be that way. Are we sure that's not a hole? I'm gonna try again. I mean, obviously this set's already screwed up, so... It's not, okay. I have to double check. Oh no. That's supposed to be made in 2. Are we sure that isn't like that little... Because it makes it look like there's a little spout there that you can Ugh.
I hit it too hard.
I really just want to find out which of the... Oh, what the? What the? What is this? I didn't have this last time. Okay. There are secrets within the golf course. Got it. Okay. So for the hole 4, we need to drop it here. Okay. I'm really curious about hole 3 though. Like, we're supposed to be able to do that in 2 hits. So, is this particular hole, is there a way to... Is that like a little secret there that I don't know about? This is terrible. Okay, but now it's on a relatively straight path. Oh my god, I almost thought it missed again. Oh, I'm sorry, I actually got par? I'm honestly very surprised. Okay. Ooh, this part. I don't know. I want to put at the end here purely because I can only... My mouse can only go so far. I'm going to have much better distance if I go from here. No! Oh, that's even worse! I can't do anything. Like, you can't hit it in any other direction but like this way in order to achieve anything. I don't care. Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god.
Missed it.
What do you mean missed it? That actually was not a bad showing. I strangely did well on hole 5 and 6. It's hole 3 that I'm wondering about. I'm kind of curious if we even use our scorecard, which is going to be terrible, by the way, but it's not going to... Will it give us any surprise? Yeah. Okay. Try again. I really... Let's test out hole 3. Because... I'm still thinking about that Keen thing. I'm so tempted to, like, just sit there and try to, like... essentially, just toughen my way through that barn puzzle. For some reason the word is literally leaving my mind. Can I keep... Oh, I still have the golf club. Okay, well, let's go once again. Money. Okay. So, I mean, this one is simple enough. Ugh, I did it again. Where is the point? Where's the place? Oh my god, a hole in one. Okay, great, thanks. Alright, this one. If I put it... I need to put it right at the front. So at the very least, I have room to be able to maneuver. Like so, like this. Oh no. Yeah. I gave a shit. No! I was hoping kind of bounce.
I hit it too hard.
And I still got it in. Hilarious. Okay, hole 3. Hole 3. Like... Is there a secret here, or am I just supposed to be able to get it in one go? I keep looking here, but that doesn't seem to be... I keep looking at this as if it's... I am giving up because I've already not achieved par. A whole lot of lava. I'm going to assume the... Okay, so it's not... What the... Oh my god. Really? What the... Okay. This one being a par of 2 is going to be a hell of a trick shot that I have to somehow pull off. But I know at least the trick with this one now. We just need to hit par with the entire course though, right? Oh, I don't know, but 8 with the... Because I don't need to get par every single time. But then this is like way over. So I'm already... What? Oh, I hate that I don't know where the collision with the edge is. Okay, so the trick to this one is trying to figure out how to get it in a place that... Because I need it aligned perfectly here. Or that could happen. Ah, this one. Which again, not sure how in the world I managed to achieve what I got. Oh no, it went back. This is me just trying to be tricky here. Or just trying to figure out angles.
I hit it too hard.
It's fine, Nancy.
I hit it too hard. Darn.
Okay. So I know I can technically get birdie in this one, though I'm not going to remember the exact angle I hit it. We can get under par for some of them. I believe a birdie is like 1 under par. Eagles 2. It's been a long time since I know anything with golf. Okay. So yeah, I just need to get par with the course. So my first showing wasn't actually that bad. But again, it's like, am I going to remember that exact angle of how I got birdie for that one part? Because two is honestly going to be the one that's tricky for me. But I have this, so let's just get some story stuff done.
Drew.
Hello, Mr. Topham.
Rather than purely just doing the golf course.
Am I to assume that you have the correct solution to that logic problem?
Right here.
Let's have a look. Why, you appear to have indeed found the solution. Well, since you've proved yourself to be intellectually above average, which means talking to you should do me no harm, what would you like to talk about?
When and how did you meet Josiah Crowley?
Last summer, while on my way to the university for a conference, I stopped for a bite at the Lilac Inn. Since it was crowded and I was in a hurry, I agreed to share a table with an elderly gentleman who, like me, was by himself. As soon as I told Mr. Crowley who I was and what I did, well, he insisted that I give him a training session that very afternoon, and was so thrilled with his progress that he demanded I stay and teach him everything I knew.
So it was his idea that you set up your school in his house?
Oh, I know rumor has it that I somehow tricked him into it, that I insinuated my way into his home, but I assure you that was not the case.
Were you surprised when you found out that Josiah had left you everything?
Delighted? Yes. Surprised? Not really. Josiah was all alone, you see, surrounded by people like the Crandalls and that banker, Jim Archer, people who were nice to him only because they knew he had money.
What's in the carriage house that's out back, do you know?
That was Josiah's workshop. I assume it contains even more detritus.
Would it be okay if I looked around?
Go right ahead. The place is more like a museum than a house. Josiah was a man of many, many interests. I'll be right here if you have any questions.
No, I'm not done. No, I'm not done
Now
talking
what?
to you.
What do you think happened to the key to Josiah's safe deposit box?
Josiah no doubt lost it. He had a terrible memory, poor fellow.
What do you think is in the safe deposit box?
No doubt it's filled with the same thing as this house. Junk. But if it's junk, why haven't I gotten rid of it, you may well ask. Well, I know it's silly to hang on to Josiah's things, but he was a wonderful man, you see, and I just don't have the heart to get rid of them. Too sentimental for my own good, I guess.
Did you hear about the explosion and fire at the Lilac Inn this morning?
I heard the explosion and fire. Ruined my 9 o'clock session.
So you were with a customer when it happened?
Pupil. I was with a pupil. I run a school, not a vegetable stand, and yes, I was. Until I dismissed her 20 minutes early. All the ruckus made concentration impossible.
How well do you get along with Emily and her guardian, Jane?
Very well, as far as I'm concerned. But as far as they're concerned, well, the fact that Josiah left everything to me made some people around here, including Emily and now this Jane Willoughby, very bitter. It hurts me, of course, but it's human nature, I suppose.
It was nice talking to you.
Sure, dude.
Drop by anytime.
Alright. I keep wanting to click spacebar as if that's gonna give me anything. So I can now look at stuff.
Was this Josiah's clock?
Everything in here was Josiah's.
Oh wow. You know, I was just looking at this clock. I didn't realize all of these. Huh? Oh. Okay. Hold on. Oh no. It's not the same. It's a different gear. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, I happened to get that right. Crackers. Where I saw the 2 gear. Here we go. A light bulb was here. That's new. Sundial. Didn't have that. Oh. Mouse. Bell. Sundial. Okay. I'm sorry, something's... Okay. We got ourselves another mirror. Or a mirror piece, whatever it is. Is that it? I think so. I mean, I can do it again if I want. Do I need to do it again? I really hope so. I mean, I really hope not. I really hope so. Right, moving on. Fish. Does he have anything about fish? Okay.
Stay out of there, please. As you'll soon realize, Josiah's mental faculties were starting to go, I'm afraid. He tended to ramble. Very little of what he wrote in there makes sense.
Lest I forget.
What are you when you win barred bounce? What poet is the cat's meow? What will Para, my miniature golf course, get you? What's Gloria's middle name?
Keen. Okay. What poet is the cat's meow? What will par on my miniature golf course get you? Okay, so that is a solution. What's Gloria's middle name? What poet is the cat's meow? The curly roaster sore.
Becoder is in the rivet. 2 to the right.
Took Topham's intelligence test. Fall down. Should be get your new typewriter ribbon. TikTok, rickety boo, rickety, let's wake up. To open journal, Becoder is in the rivet. 2 to the right. Okay, so that would be the typewriter ribbon. I would say it's decoders in the trivet thing that I'm trying to get. Oops, currently. Knocked my desk there. CC, whereabouts, room off, tunnel by scrambled picture. Tesla coil invented in 1891 by Nikola Tesla. Fascinating. To open the big tick-tock on top. Give flutes, Thisbe, and Pyramus their guess cues. Bottom's cue is in note to Gloria. Poem on the golf course sounds like numbers to me. Home on the golf course. What? Buy a carousel horse from Sheldon. Oh, is this the book? The Thermotrope? Dear, here is the trivia I something you. Your party at Tuanzone, please take. I will want it back someday. Oh. Okay, we already know about this. Can we take the book with us? No. Okay, but we can't come back here to search things anyway, so... Okay, we're already on top of some of this stuff.
The man on stage in this picture, is that Josiah?
Yes, that's from a production of A Midsummer Night's Dream that he directed and starred in. It closed after 2 nights, but he didn't care. He loved that play.
Ooh, that's actually, that really rings in the ear, Jesus. That doesn't have anything to do with anything, right? Sorry, I'm gonna check this bird. That's what I'm gonna do. Putting physics to work in the modern world. Sir William Crookes. Crookes radiometer? A radiometer is a device which measures the intensity of heat and light, radiant energy. In 1873, Sir William Crookes developed a special kind of radiometer in which 4 square vans were mounted on 2 arms of a small rotor inside the clear glass bulb. Most of the air was pumped out of the bulb, resulting in a near vacuum, and the rotor was balanced on a vertical support, which allowed it to turn with a minimal amount of friction. Each of the vanes was black on one side and silver on the other. The vanes revolved when exposed to light, always spinning as if the light were pushing on the black surface, making it appear to Crookes that light was applying pressure to the dark vanes. But this explanation for the radiometer effect was soon called into question. Since dark surfaces absorb light and shiny surfaces reflect it, light should actually apply more pressure to the shiny surface of the vane, which meant the shiny surface should appear to be pushed by the light. Since this was not the case, some other principle had to be at work. Another theory proposed that because the black surface absorbed radiant energy, rarefied gas on the black side of the vane would heat up and eventually apply enough pressure on the vane to make it spin. The fact that the warmer gas simply expands and flows across the surface instead of pushing on it disproves this still widely held yet erroneous explanation for the radiometer effect. A more likely explanation involves thermal transpiration, or the flow of cooler gas molecules towards warmer molecules, which cause the cooler gas on the shiny side of the vane to pass around the edges toward the warm black side, and which results counterintuitively in the vane moving away from the warmer gas towards the cooler gas. The radiometer is sometimes referred to as a light mill because light is used to turn the vanes, which much as water is used to turn a mill wheel. That's what you think. Depends on what you do with the light first, P-brain. Interesting. Okay. I just want to double check this. Okay, so. Poet Cat's Meow. Then we have Golf Par. And then Gloria's middle name. Just making sure. No, there's no flute though, so. What was this again? Poem on the golf course. Sounds like numbers to me. Is that the thing I wrote before? The 2... Okay. Is there anything else I can look at here?
What do you do with these?
I put them on the windshields of cars parked in the area. Great advertising.
Ever put them on cars at the Lilac Inn?
All the time. I've gotten quite a few pupils that way. I'm afraid that fire today was as unfortunate for me as it was for Miss Crandall.
Okay. I wonder if we can ever replace that with something else. Oh, the carousel. Carousel, which I... Okay, nothing else here. Oh my god, this cat. Okay. Well, we got... I don't know what... Oh wait, this thing here. I talked about the elephant, but... Okay, so we actually know about the poem on the golf course. Sorry, I just wanted to see... I cannot look at these? No, okay. Okay, so we got part of the solution already with the... We got Keen. I need to get Gloria's name. Let's get the easy ones first. Sorry, Gloria's middle name.
Oh, Nancy, I'm afraid there's been more trouble.
Trouble?
It's Emily. Oh, this is silly. I'm her guardian. I should just make her sell this place. She's only 17, for Pete's sakes. She should be out meeting boys and going to parties, not trying to run a business.
Miss Willoughby, what happened?
Just go ask her, and make her tell you everything.
Okay. Oh, so, the Book of Poems. Is this the one from the cat? What poet's cat's meow? I'm just trying to find. I don't recall this ever mentioning about cat though, so...
Jane told you, didn't she?
What happened?
That picture on the wall over there, I saw it move. I was just sitting here and it moved all by itself. I saw it move, I really did. Last week, a book fell off the shelf for no reason. And before that, I heard these weird noises. And almost every day I hear a voice, like a whisper, coming out of nowhere. Jane thinks it's nerves, but I don't want to talk about this. Did you see Jim Archer?
I'm afraid I don't have very good news.
The jewelry wasn't insured?
Your mom dropped the insurance in order to save money for...
Shh! Did you hear that?
Hear what?
Shh! Nothing. I'm going to have to sell the inn, aren't I?
You know, it's possible, just possible, that the will that was found was not the will Josiah wrote.
You mean he may have left us money after all? No, that's wishful thinking. And I refuse to get my hopes up again because they'll probably just get dashed again. Listen, I feel bad enough that you drove all the way out here for nothing. Maybe you should just go home.
Do you want me to go home?
No, but I really don't feel like being sociable right now. There's nothing for you to do.
I'd like to try to figure out what happened to that jewelry.
What are you? Some kind of Sam Spade?
Well, just because I've never solved a mystery before doesn't mean I can't. Anyway, there's no harm in trying, right? Who knows? I might turn out to be good at it.
Be my guest.
What was your mother's middle name?
Lois. Why?
Oh, just curious.
Okay. Lois? Excuse me, I'm writing this down.
Is the clock in the parlor the one Josiah gave you?
Yes. I don't know why he gave it to us. It's never worked, and nobody can open it to find out why.
Do you play much miniature golf on the course that's out back?
Not anymore. When I was little, I used to play with Josiah. Sometimes he'd help me get par just so I could get something from the prize machine.
You could win different things?
You always won the same thing, just a different color. It was a little toy dog or something. Very cheaply made, and quite forgettable, obviously.
I'll be back in a little bit.
Okay.
I just realized I still have my scorecard. But it's a terrible scorecard, so... Which this one?
What could have made this picture move?
Okay, we fixed it. I'm not gonna look behind it? Nothing? Nancy. Nancy! What type of detective skills are you doing here? Okay. Nothing there. Nothing there. I'm just gonna have a look one more time. I really don't know about this cat's meow thing. The poet, but the cat's meow. I'm like, was there something in the... At the very least we have the middle name. Okay. Now I need to end this set, but... Because either way, like, next set I clearly have to get par on that course. Okay, you know this is going to be something later.
So, what did Emily say? Did she tell you about the pictures and the voices?
Have you ever seen or heard anything strange around here?
No. In fact, this place is so quiet and dull compared to Chicago that it's a wonder I haven't lost my mind. You know what? I'll bet it's me. I'll bet it finally hit Emily that I'm just not Gloria and I never will be, and that running this place is always gonna be all up to her. And it was just more than her poor mind could bear.
I'd like to kind of look around. Is that okay with you?
You betcha. And keep an eye out for those jewels. The sheriff's not going to investigate. He said since nobody got robbed at gunpoint or anything, coming out here again just didn't seem necessary. Said it sounded to him like the jewelry had just been misplaced. You see, well, it only felt fair to tell him about Emily's, delicate state of mind.
Well, I'll talk to you later.
Alrighty-dighty.
Okay, that's why. Alright, well, either way, I'm gonna have to end set here. So, thank you for liking if you liked, thank you for commenting if you commented, thank you for subscribing if you subscribed, thank you for favoriting if you favorited, thank you for simply clicking on this video. Until next time, guys, see ya!